Good morning, interwebs. It's 5:47. It's actually the first I've been in my office today. I had to come in here and get you because I got up this morning. I slept in and then came downstairs, and I've been in the recliner all day. I guess I went and sat in the other room for a little while everybody else ate lunch. We watched Gilmore Girls for a bit. Then I went back to my recliner where I've been dozing all day because I don't feel good. So I finally got the sick. My tummy is just wobbly and unhappy, and I have no energy, and I kind of have a headache now, and my body's all achy, but napping seems to be helping. Steve is feeling much better today, so that is good. He's going to work tonight, and it also gives me hope that by tomorrow morning, if I just kind of lean into it like he did, get a lot of rest, that tomorrow I will wake up feeling, well, not so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but like more human and able to do things. So just trying to get the sick out of our house. My daughter's gonna make dinner tonight for me, so just defrosting some meat for her so she can practice her cooking. Okay, gonna go and get something to drink. It is a little after 2. I'm headed to bed just as soon as I talk to you because I realized I should say goodnight. The dinner that my daughter made was delicious. She made hamburger helper, or basically that, with ground pork, and it was good practice for her. And, you know, it's nice to have, I don't know, kids that are old enough that they can function. I feel like I've been not feeling well a lot lately, but I also was thinking about it, and I wonder if the fact that the kids are a little bit older makes it more like I can actually, like, afford to not feel good. Steve commented on it, like, yesterday, that he actually, like, laid in bed all day. That he has not done that. I mean, I think it's happened a handful of times in the last, I don't know, since we've had kids. And part of it's just because it is difficult to do that when you have kids. And it's sometimes just easier to, try and muddle through. It means you're sick longer than if you would just, like, stay in bed or sleep it off or whatever. So I've always kind of thought that. It reminded me of when I was in college. I would be busy, like super busy all the time. And I wouldn't get sick very often, like during the school year or like during times we were in school. But as soon as we had like a break, as soon as I would have like a big test or whatever, I would get like crazy sick every time. Oh my goodness, Manelia. That really doesn't feel good on my stomach. Can you please remove yourself? Ah, the world's heaviest cat. Anyways, but like as soon as I would have a break, and like I could afford to have some downtime, I would get sick. Same thing happened. So Steve and I got married in June of 2006. I graduated at the end of May of that year and moved, and it was just insanely busy leading up to our wedding. So we get married, we go on our honeymoon. I actually did fine and felt all right through our honeymoon till the very end of it, when we were like, you know, getting ready to get on a plane and start life and all the wonderful things. Like the last 3 days of our honeymoon, I got incredibly sick. I got like a terrible coldish, flu-ish, just like my body was done sickness. And it was unfortunate and unpleasant, but it was like my body was just like, you have nothing left to do, time for you to be sick. And I sometimes think that is kind of what point in time we've hit, is that our bodies are just like, you can now afford to be sick because your life just affords that at this point. So I don't know. It also probably doesn't help that we have not had a very cold winter, and so we really need a good cold, hard winter to kill off all the sicky that's around. And we've been doing things in public, so, you know, there's some more interaction with people, so, I don't know. There's lots of reasons, but it is nice that, like, if I don't feel well and can't make dinner, that it's good practice, and my kids are very, capable, so that is good. Anyways, I am feeling a lot better. Like, the last 2 hours, I have felt much better than I felt for, like, 2 days. So, I am hopeful that when I wake up in the morning, I will be back in tip-top shape. that would be great. Now, I am feeling better primarily when I'm sitting. When I stand up, I still feel a little like woozy, but again, I'm hopeful that by the morning that will have gone away. We'll see, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.